destruction of the realm. Come on, I say now to wipe out the traitors. The earth trembles as we gather ashore for the lands we swear to hold. For our kingdom glorious. tonight to break their spine and reclaim what once was mine. Those cravens backstabbed me, deceived me. Never shall I tolerate their crimes again. Now let the hunt begin. Oh, 7,000 souls scared and daunted, such a tale of woe. Not too long ago, this village was a golden scene of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer. Fellow warriors, I ask you, should my campaign come to an end? There's way more to avenge. Oh, 15 million souls living in this realm without much hope. Not too long ago, this kingdom was a golden state of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. How are you doing, folks? Hello, 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 hello there, Tiny. Hello there, Chaos. And hello there, everyone else lurking in the shadows. Hi. How are you all doing, folks? Let me look in the mirror here. That hair is not savable. How are you doing? Wait, didn't we play this already? Was it still in early access? No. So we played it over a year ago, and then we played it like a month ago, I would say. About a month, less than a month. And that was when the release was. So it's still release. I didn't change the thumbnail. It's still release. It's still 1.0. Nothing has really changed. But we are continuing our playthrough because I don't really have anything else to play today. And I will be honest. See if I can actually. That's better. I don't really have anything else to play today. So I was just like, what am I going to play? And Age of Wonders is unfortunately, like, as much as I love Age of Wonders, as much as I do content for it, it's not a streaming game. It's not a streaming game for most of you. And that game, at least, is A, I like it. B, you found it funny. And so it's a nice combination. You're not going Senai? I mean, technically, you are thinking you're watching a stream, which in reality is just a test picture. Yeah? You haven't watched any streams in years, Chaos. This is just your imagination playing tricks on you and making you pretend that you are watching actually a live stream. But you're just looking at thumbnails, man. It's just your over imagination. Sorry. I like Age of Wonders 4. Yeah, but like it literally, like, unfortunately, for live streaming purposes, it's too slow. They're talking to me. Oh, they do too, to me. Yeah, but there's nobody there. No, I just like Age of Wonders is the problem that it just for streaming purposes. I see the numbers, and the numbers are telling me, look, Mo, love your stuff, but Age of Wonders, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Zoomers. I mean, hey, Stranded Alien Dawn is doing pretty well for live streams. Apparently there's enough movement and enough stuff going on. But hey, here's the thing. For everyone who's interested in Age of Wonders, there is a new Age of Wonders coming out in 30 minutes. I mean, for all the people who have already been in Discord, you saw my amazing thumbnail, which I'm really proud of. And believe me, it will be the worst thumbnail in existence and nobody will click on it. I can guarantee you that. I'm actually kind of curious. We had a new Age of Wonders video on Friday, and that unfortunately did not really have the range I hoped for. Like, that Age of Wonders video will be fascinating for me to dissect and see what I screwed up on that particular video. I am very interested. It's not that the video was not shown around. YouTube actually tried pretty hard to make this video a thing, but people didn't click on it. No, people didn't click on it. It has an impression click-through rate of 2%. That thumbnail must have been atrocious, to say the least. And I am super interested to dissect all of that. Because, yeah. The hype is dying down? No, because the other Age of Wonders video, you know, the one I did before, is getting more views than my new video. We are now close to 20,000 views on that video, which we will probably reach by the end of the week. So it's, yeah, no. Like, it's definitely not the hype is dying down. I can tell you that. When the other video is literally making more views, like, just a quick comparison that people understand what the hell I mean. In the last 48 hours, my Outpost video had 2,100 views. My healing video had 262. 2,260 in 48 hours on the same timetable. Like there's definitely interest there. It's just not interested in the healing video, which, yeah, maybe people don't care about healing. Maybe that is a reality. Yeah, like I admit that the topic itself might not be immediately apparent, right? Like when you were starting up the game, when you were playing the game, you see a lot of things before you even realize how healing works. Before you even start to think on how healing works, right? Like it's such an obscure topic, which probably would have better if I pushed it back and come back to it in a month or so, when people are really in the game, they have down the basics, they know the economy, and now they are starting to look for the details into expand their strategy, right? So yeah, it might have been just not the right time for it, right? Like, yeah, it would be super interesting to dissect. Like, see, this is the point which I was missing basically in my ChaosMole channel, is I don't really have good or bad videos anymore on the Chaos channel. I just have dead videos, even though the V Rising video did better than I expected, all things considered. But it's just like on the ChaosMole channel, I never could really dissect, like, okay, same game, why did it go bad? What happened here, right? And this is like such an amazing bubble the Mole Under Management channel is right in right now. Like, YouTube is clearly recognizing my channel as Age of Wonders channel right now. And it has the numbers, and so I can just go through it and can directly look at, okay, what did I do wrong here? What do I have to learn? I love that. This is something which I was completely missing from the ChaosMole channel. This is why I was like pretty defeated with that channel, because I couldn't just pinpoint anymore what worked and what didn't. And I had the feeling YouTube was also not able to tell me. So for me, this right here is great. And funny enough, the people who did watch the video, even the smaller video, liked it. I had quite a bit of subscribers coming from that video. I had like good likes. They all watched like for a long time. And it's this, yeah, okay. So the people who actually did take the time to watch it did enjoy it. Now, I have to admit that video is 20 minutes long, so maybe a little bit too much for some people, but yeah. Like, it's all like learning experiences. I love learning experiences. No, there were definitely mistakes I can take from this, which is great. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm very curious to see how my new video will do in about 30 minutes. Make sure to watch that. But yeah, so. Oh, for the ChaosMole channel, I would try to stir the ChaosMole channel more into the direction of live stream only. And maybe some survival games down the line, which perfect segue into the topic of what we are doing tomorrow, because tomorrow we are checking out the V Rising expansion. Now, they call it expansion. It's not really an expansion. It's their content update, but apparently we are not allowed to call that anymore, and we are all now calling those things an expansion. Yeehaw. But yeah, we are playing that tomorrow on the Mole channel. Should be really fun. Words have lost all meanings. Oh yeah. So I hope you will be there. It should be hilarious, and we'll probably play that for quite some time. Because again, survival games and MMOs is probably what I will focus on the Mole channel, because that's what they have been good at, or what I have been good at on the channel for many years. So why not build on that? And then I can just throw strategy games on this channel, and then my Mole RP channel is for Diablo, and then some stuff here down the road. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, if you really don't know what to play right now, like, seriously, I think it wasn't too bad. Far Cry 6 is $15 on Steam right now, which I think is decent for the game. Oh well. Now, tomorrow, V-Rising Rimworld expansion on the Mole main channel. Should be a bang. I'm really looking forward to it. We have to start from the beginning, because they did reset all the servers and all the characters, which they had to do. Like, what they're doing with Gloomrod is it's kind of crazy. Like, Gloomrod is big. Like, it's not just a new territory they're putting in with new enemies. They also completely rework the old areas. And so this is one of the reasons why they had to reset, right? Like, because the old areas are also getting reworked, and the map will look quite different. And there is also now vertical building. Your castles can now go up. So, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's not one of those games where you think, why do you have to reset the shit? And they're like, oh, well, just because, just cause. No, it makes sense. The more you're reading through the patch notes, well, not patch notes, the gameplay perks, the more you realize, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do they have actually patch notes already? No, they do not. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, that's fine. But nonetheless, tomorrow we have actually a sponsored segment with V Rising, and we also have some giveaways. I can already announce that. Thank you very much, Stunlock Studios, for doing so. And if you're wondering, what do you have to give away? Well, we have some V-Rising codes to give away, but also, very important, we have some Sinister Evolution packs to give away. And if you don't know what that is, it is this. It's like cosmetics for the expansion, right? Which normally costs money. And we have codes to give away. So all the cool new cosmetics for your vampire and for your castle, which normally costs you money, we have to give that away. Like a little bit like the, what was it? The Eldest Bloodline thingy. Right? Like there was the Eldest Bloodline, which you could get. And the Dracula's Relic. And they will do the same thing with the Sinister Evolution pack. But yeah, we will have codes to give away. So if you don't want to pay money and you want to get those codes for free, be here tomorrow. Well, not here, but on the ChaosMole channel. Chop chop. Chop chop. If you want to look more sinister with your vampire. Looking forward to that. Really do. I'm getting the details today. I'm also still trying to figure out if there is a release time for the patch. So I'm trying to figure that out. Let me see. Let me go into the lands I'm not allowed to talk about. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking for no. 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 I don't think there's any update to that yet. Yeah. Yeah. I have to reach out to them a little bit later, and then we will see. But it seems like they haven't given us the information on that yet. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I had to check the Discord we do not talk about. Okay. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. So, tomorrow, V Rising Gloomrod expansion. Hype. Thursday. Well, Thursday I will not stream. Because if you didn't know, but there is another holiday here in my country. And I will not stream on Thursday. Yep. So, as you know, I will now take my holidays and yeah, I will not stream. I will not do anything on that day. I will just relax. And well, there will be a YouTube video. You're lucky. I have prepared all my YouTube videos for the week, and I just have to upload them and release them in the wild. Well, actually, some of them are already uploaded and they are already scheduled, so I don't have to do that anymore. Like, I can tell you, taking the Mondays off and just focus completely on my YouTube for the whole week, oh, so good. So good. That was such a good decision. Like, it was quite a bit of work yesterday, but it was also like quite a bit of work I just left behind over the weeks, right? And it's like, yeah, doing live streaming and YouTube at the same time on the same day, that's a mind fuck, to say the least. So yeah, I'm just glad I did that yesterday, and oh, it helped me so much of finishing just so many things. I'm so happy with that. So awesome. Yeah, but Thursday, no stream. There will be a YouTube video, but no stream. It's a holiday. Which reminds me that I definitely have to buy some stuff. Actually, do I? Not really. I don't have to buy anything for Thursday. I can just go on Friday. Yeah. I don't need Thursday anything. I'm good. I just realized that. Huh. I was like, damn, I probably have to run some errands for No. Wait. I do not. I really don't. We're good. Forget what I said. We're good. But yeah, that's awesome. So what else? What else? Oh yeah, so a little bit of let me just okay. And let me put that here. Hi! You have been warned. Yes, you have been warned. So leave the chat now if you don't wanna hear me talking about it a bit. Not major stuff. I never do that. I hate to do that. There won't be any major spoilers, but like just a little bit of the feel or something like that. So if you don't want to hear any of this, mute now. If you don't want to hear anything about The Mandalorian Season 3 and The Mandalorian in general, like mute the channel now, as long as the text is up. When the text disappears, you're good to go. All right? Cool. Awesome. So, I finally managed to watch The Mandalorian. I have, like, here's the thing. Speaking of spoilers, the freaking internet really managed to just take all the joy out of Star Wars for me, and especially The Mandalorian. Like, so many people, it's the internet, right? Everyone is just running to Twitter immediately and tell everyone what just happened in that episode. It is so freaking annoying. Like, so many things got spoiled for me. Like the ending of season 2, with the scene in the last episode. I already knew this was coming, because thanks internet for spoilers, even though I have not seen it, and it took all the joy out of me. It took all the joy out of me, and so I just completely ignored it. Right. And also, of course, freaking Reddit and all that. It's like social media is such a spoiler shit show. Nonetheless, so I didn't watch it, and I finally gave it a chance a few weeks ago with season 1, and I think it is one of the, if not the best Star Wars show. It is really good. The action, the story makes sense, the talking points. Like, there's just so much good there that I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed how they basically integrated a force wielder into the whole show, but without being the main vocal point and with being overpowered. I think this is always like the big clash the Star Wars fans have internally, is this, okay, there is a show, there is a game coming. Is there a force wielder in it? Yes, you can play it. Oh, okay, then I'm OP. Right. I mean, they're basically space wizards. There you go. And there's always this clash where people debate of Star Wars without force wielders is not Star Wars. And other would argue that Star Wars would be so much better without the force wielders. And there's always this clash between the two groups. And I think Mandalorian just managed perfectly to get both sides in there. To get the people in there who don't really want to have anything to do with the whole space wizard crap. And then there are other people who are just like, but I love my space wizards. And I want to see them to do some cool shit sometimes. Right? And I think they just managed the balance between those two absolutely perfectly in the show. Where you have some segments where the force is definitely there, but it's also a little bit abstract. And then there is no force here. Right? Like, again, they did so many good things there. I love the characters they have, the good, the bads. Moff Gideon, of course. I said it a few days before, but man, Esposito, that dude loves his villains. He loves his villains. It's just his thing, and I'm so glad. Like when I first saw like Esposito showing up, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that he was actually in there. Right? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh, awesome. Right? Like, yes. So I was actually really happy that Esposito is in the show, and again, he's playing the villain again. Oh yeah, he is. I think one of the traits of Esposito is that this dude is a real chat in real life. Like, he helps communities, he's like super nice and helpful to people. Like, there are so many videos and so many like stories of colleagues who are just like, man, this is the nicest dude in the world, who cares deeply for all the people around him, wants to protect them, wants to make them feel well. There was like once a story where they had like some issues on a set, right? And the producer was like just giving like a cameraman like a lot of shit, and Esposito was like, hey, what's the problem here? Like, why are you doing this? No. And like, he was like standing up for the person and was like, hey, don't do that. Right? It's like, in real life, Esposito seems to be like the completely nice uncle, right? Like yeah. And this feeling of, he's nice. He carries that around with him, even when he is playing the villains. And you are falling for this smiling, I want to help you guy. But all his intentions are completely villainous and evil, right? He's giving you the hand with a smile, and he is just waiting you to take that hand, which would mean that the snipers can now shoot you because you touched him. And that was the thing he was waiting for. So he's reaching out with his hand to you, which is looking like he's helping you, but in reality it's a death sentence. And he does that so well. He does that really well. This nice uncle feeling, where he is clearly not the nice, cool uncle. He is the creepy, murderous dude. He does that so well. So I'm super happy that he was like the main villain. We will see what happens in the next season. But one point I have to make. Or two things. Two things I have to make. After season 3, you know what I would wished for? Ended there. And I'm contemplating to not watch after season 3, because I will probably regret it. Like, it is such a good ending for the both of them, for Grogu and Din, and it's just it would have been a good ending Disney is chronically afraid of ending stuff. That's true. No, we know that season 4 is coming. Like, season 4 is confirmed. They're working on season 4 right now. Yeah, we know that. Like, I know that season 4 is coming. But I'm just, like, contemplating in my inner monologue, should I just end it there? Like, I'm so glad, like, one of the shows, and controversy aside here for a hot minute, back in the day, House of Cards. I am so glad that I ended House of Cards with season 3. I am so glad when the end of season 3 happened, I will not spoiler it, but when the end of season 3 happened, I was like, I'm good. This is it. And then, of course, the whole controversy came up with Kevin Spacey and all that, right? They changed a lot because of that. But I was just like, season 3 ended it. Banger of a show. Amazing ending. This is the moment where Netflix should have done the one thing they are good at, and they should have canceled the show right there. They should have just ended it there and not making it season 4. Season 4, like what they did there and all that, like that was just an atrocious bullshit. Like, just do yourself a favor, watch season 1, season 2, season 3, and when he reaches that point, just good show. Amazing. I might have stopped after season 1, actually. That's weird, because season 1 ended with a cliffhanger. Season 1 ended with a cliffhanger. So I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't. But again, I can totally understand that people not want to watch the show anymore because of Spacey. Like, I can totally get that. Yeah. And if people are like, what happened to Spacey? Just Google it. Or better not. Let's just say Spacey loves his boys young, and a little bit too young. So let's just end it at that. Yeah. It's again, if you really want to know what's up, like, just check it out. It's not, and he admitted to it. So before anybody says like, oh, it's just hearsay, no, he admitted to it. That's the problem. I was like, yeah, no, thanks. Kevin Spacey was an amazing actor. He was another guy who could really play a lot of villainous actors very well. Like different than Esposito does it, but he was also a really good, like, calculated, cold-minded person. Like, some people would even say that Kevin Spacey played himself in House of Cards. And, well, that was apparently a little bit too true. Very unfortunate. But back to Mandalorian. Positives. Love the ending of season 3. Again, they should just ending it right there. Just it should have ended it there. It would have such been, yes, sure, people would have been, but what happened to Grogu? Like, because the movies happened, and what happened to Grogu and all that? And I would just be like, you know what? Can we not just have a Force wielder out there who is neither a Jedi nor a Sith and just lives happily with his family? Like, just roll with it. It's kind of funny, you know, that people always want, like, oh, but is he becoming a Jedi? Is he becoming a Sith? You know, a lot of people love a very particular character in the Star Wars series, which, by the way, doesn't exist anymore because retconned. But Kyle Katarn was such an amazing character because he was neither Jedi nor Sith. And he was such an interesting character because he was just living his freaking life without the stupid, I'm a Jedi, I'm a Sith, yeah. And it's like, no, he did not do that. And, well, they retconned him, he doesn't exist. But it's just like, just like, do something interesting for once. Yeah, there was some, It's, actually, there was like another show. There are multiple shows, like How I Met Your Mother, right? Another show which should have ended with season 3 or 4. And then that whole show just became so freaking successful that they were like, holy shit, we need more. Give me more seasons. And they just prolonged it. It's a bit like, or I saw a funny comparison as of late. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is just the One Piece for Western white women, or middle-aged Western white women. And I'm like, shit, that checks out. It's another show which runs without an ending. It's with One Piece, right? One Piece or Detective Conan in the anime sphere are shows which are now running for decades, literally decades. And they were all designed with an ending at the beginning, and now it's just like, let's create the next episode. How is that still? Yeah. It's, yeah, like Grey's Anatomy is still on. And it's running. As long as it has the numbers, it will run. It's just, at some point, you should end it. It's like, we all love our shows. At least with Detective Conan, you still have the argument, it's just detective stories. There is no overarching story anymore. They gave the overarching story up 2 seasons, like in season 2. And they are now in season 20. They gave up on that story. He's now just doing cases. And you know what? Cool. But when you have shows where there is actually an overarching story, and it just feels like they are dragging it out, it's like, what? It's horrible. It's just horrible. But yeah, like I really loved Mandalorian. Like, that was really good. Like, fantastic actors. By the way, a bit of a spoiler. Jack Black. I love that episode so much because, like, of all the stars they basically had, they had in that episode, right? It was Jack Black. It was Lizzo. I think it's pronounced Lizzo, right? And last but not least, Christopher Lloyd was also in the show. So it's like, damn, that was a good episode. That was a good episode. So it was just fun. That episode was just fun. I have to admit, Christopher Lloyd got old. I saw him, I heard his voice, and I was like, that's Christopher Lloyd, right? And then the credits showed up, and then I was looking for the credits, and I was like, yeah, it was. Okay, good. Not going crazy here. That was Christopher Lloyd. Okay, cool. But damn, he is not getting younger, man. It's not getting younger. But yeah, again, like Mandalorian, Absolutely a show I highly recommend. There wasn't a single shitty episode, I would say. From the top of my head, there wasn't a shitty episode. Nope. Oh god, speaking about doing too much, they're now planning a spin-off for what's his name's dude? The governor of the planet, who is like the leader of the guild, and then becomes like the governor and all that. Oh shit, what's his name? Google, help me out here. Not Elon Musk, no. Oh, don't do that. Oh, Grieve Karger. Yeah, Grieve Karger, played by Carl Weathers. And they're apparently now planning a spin-off for his thing, where he is like doing a bit of like Deep Space Nine kind of shtick. And it's like, Grieve Karger is a new character. He got introduced in Mandalorian. He doesn't exist in any of the shows. But he apparently played his role so well, and a lot of people just liked him as a character. And apparently now Disney thinks that, oh my god, let's get that in. Yep. So yeah. But yeah, so that was my I really loved it. And I think I'm looking forward for more. Or not for more. They could have just also move on. So, let me remove this. We're not doing Mandalorian spoilers anymore. And I would say it's time we are jumping into the news. Let's jump into the news, chat. The news. Yes, the news. Oh my god, it's time for the news. Yes. Yes. Let's do some news. The news. Let's have some news. So, a year after the release, Vampire: The Masquerade Blood Hunt had a very important announcement of the future of the game. And as you always know, when those type of tweets are coming up with, we have an important announcement regarding the future of our game, then you always know, oh boy. Well, as you can imagine, they're announcing that they are actually shutting down Or well, they're shutting down development on the game. They're not shutting down the servers. You can still play it. You can still get cosmetics and all that if you so desire. But there will be no further update for this game. If you still remember this, Blood Hunt was set in the loosely, I say loosely, set in the Vampire the Masquerade world. And it was a BR. It was a BR. And frankly, it wasn't good. It was pretty stiff. You didn't feel like a lot of quality. There was nothing really special about it, besides of, hey, look, depending on the blood I'm sucking, I'm getting special powers instead of opening up a chest and get some powers out of it, right? All in all, it was one of those games where it wasn't bad. It just forgot about it. And unfortunately, in a lot of video games time nowadays, that is enough to break your neck. So, yep, they are now shutting down development. Servers can still be used, and they move on to new adventures. So, yeah. But again, it's the latest live service game to cease operation. If you remember other games like Apex Legends Mobile, Knockout City, Rumbleverse, Babylon's Fall. Holy shit. Does somebody still remember Babylon's Fall? I don't think so. Marvel Avengers. They are all going out of business, and Diablo 4 is right around the corner. So we will see how that goes. Hooray! Like, I think this is a problem developers and publishers really have to realize. Live service games have a huge chance of making you quite a bit of money, but they are still a niche product. And I think too many people on the C level were just seeing the money, and they were like, oh shit, live service games, yeah, we have to do this on everything, without realizing that live service games still need a very good game to make it happen. And it is still a very niche approach to certain things. Like, look at Destiny. I know that everyone is looking at Destiny 2, and especially a lot of C-suits are becoming wet dreams when they are looking at Destiny 2, because it's like the pinnacle of live service games, of having tons of content, being loved by the community, and making them a shit ton of money. So much money even that Sony said, well, damn, we have to buy you, right? But even they are not infallible. Just a week ago, they announced that they are now like cranking up the prices for the DLCs by quite a margin, and the community doesn't have it. So it's such a fine line to walk for having a good live service game, and most developers and publishers are not capable of it. I am still, look, I'm looking forward to Diablo 4. I love Diablo 4. But if there's one thing which can kill this game off faster than Diablo 3, it is the monetization and the live service aspect. And I have zero trust into Blizzard that they're managing that, especially with some of the Activision people sitting right behind them and go, more, put more money into it. Right? It's this, yeah. I have zero trust in that. I love the beta. I have too much hours in the beta. I love Diablo 4, and it's fine if people don't like Diablo 4. That's cool. Like, I have to make this very clear, when it comes to a purely mechanical and gameplay perspective, Diablo 4 isn't too great. But the presentation, the story, the world, the feeling, like that still hits. But from a purely mechanical perspective, Last Epoch is worlds ahead. Fun fact, Last Epoch Last Epoch has announced that the new patch is coming out next week. That's soon. It's called Last Epoch Rising Flames. Pretty curious what that will bring. We will definitely return to Last Epoch when the release is drawing closer, probably at release by the end of the year. And that would be actually a pretty good time, because at the end of the year there is a pretty good chance that two things happened. Blizzard actually managed to establish Diablo 4, and people are just a little bit burned out and looking for something else, so Last Epoch is coming in great. Or Blizzard has completely screwed up Diablo 4, everything is in flames, and Last Epoch is just swooping in to save the day. So one of the two things will happen, and Last Epoch can just win. No matter what, Last Epoch is winning nonetheless. Oh god, the video is live. Have fun with the Age of Wonders 4 video. Hope you enjoy it. And good luck with that. So yeah, live service games. Yeah. Speaking of live service games and things nobody expected, I would say nobody expected it, but good old Embracer Group and Amazon has announced that they are now in a new partnership. As you probably know, they are already working on the new Tomb Raider together. If you didn't know that, now you do. But that is not the announcement. The announcement is that they are now actually working together at a Lord of the Rings MMO. The game is still in concept phase, so if you're wondering why they're announcing it right now, they need people. And the team who's working on this is the New World team. Yes, the people of New World are now working on this game, and I'm like, oh boy, oh. Well, that means we'll probably not see the game for the next 8 years, at least. We will probably not see this game in the next 8 years if it's still in concept phase. Keep in mind, New World was announced, I think, in 2013. I just have to make that very clear. Like, man. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Which is interesting, which a lot of people have been forgotten about or didn't know about. There was a Lord of the Rings MMO by Amazon Games. They developed on the Lord of the Rings MMO for years, but then it got cancelled about 2 years ago. And the reason for that was, well, Amazon Games was also working with a studio in China, and Tencent then swooped in and bought the developer. And the developer has never done anything else, right? Like, this was specifically a developer which basically had their first gig together with Amazon Games, to work together with Amazon Games to like develop this game. Tencent swooped in, bought the developer, and basically the idea of Tencent was to make money from that. And Amazon Games was just like, no, mother trucker, you are not getting any money out of us. Like, forget it. So they canceled the game. Well, they didn't really announce why they did it, right? They just literally dropped an announcement. Hey, we canceled the Lord of the Rings MMO. Bye. And that came, and the answer for that was pretty simple, because the announcement came a day after the developer was bought by Tencent. like Amazon didn't have it. They were just like, You're a direct competitor to us. We are not doing a joint venture here. Forget it. So yeah, now they are working on the new Lord of the Rings MMO. This time it's completely in-house. And if people are like, wait, but you said they're working with Embracer. So are you sure it's directly in-house? Yeah. So people might have also missed that, but Embracer Group is owning the Lord of the Rings IP. They are the complete owner of the Lord of the Rings. They own everything. They have bought the rights last year. They have completely bought Lord of the Rings. Which is kind of insane when you think about it. I am still flabbergasted by this. So you were telling me that the Lord of the Rings IP was up for grabs? And nobody bought it? And then Embracer is coming in and buys it? Weird. So if you're wondering why Embracer Group is there, they are not necessarily like developing anything. They are owning the Lord of the Rings IP. Yep. Alrighty. What next? Oh yeah. People, do we really have to talk about this? I think it's time that we are talking about this again. I know that the people who are doing this are not in my chat, because if I would know, I would have banned you. But please, stop harassing developers and threaten them with death and killing their families and burn down their houses. Please, can we stop doing that? That would be really nice. And I know, Battlefield deserves a lot of shit. I still want my money back on Battlefield 2042, and I haven't paid a single cent for that game. Like, I want my money back and I haven't paid money for it. But they announced that recently we have witnessed increased harassment towards members of our development team across all of our Battlefield studios. We are open to constructive feedback and criticism about our games. If that isn't true, like the Battlefield developers getting a lot of shit always. And they're not listening, but they take it. But to maintain a healthy and open dialogue with our community, we will protect our teams and people from toxicity and harassment. We believe that this has no place inside of our game within the Battlefield community. We want to remind our players that through our EA user agreement and Battlefield community guidelines, we will take appropriate actions to uphold those values. As community, we play the objective together. Yeah, see, folks, as somebody who has played Battlefield for many, many decades now, most people do not play the objective. And they're all on an ego trip. And that's probably why you are losing the game. But that gets you an idea of what type of people playing your game. But no, they even had like over the weekend, they had to, like the moderators of the official Battlefield Reddit had to swoop in and basically close it down for a few hours and then put a post up of like, get your shit together, right? And it's just, look, man, I get it. They have screwed up. Battlefield 2042 is unsalvageable at this point. People are angry with the state of it. And I think that everyone would just love to move on at this point. I'm ready to move on. But seriously, you can be pissed about it. You're allowed to be pissed about it. I mean, keep in mind, they promised you a product took money from you, and did not deliver on the product. And I'm also sick of it that a lot of games are doing this nowadays, right? This, hey, pay us money. Here's the unfinished game. We are fixing it later. Have a good one. Thanks. And only in the gaming industry, people are defending it. You could do that nowhere else. But with that said, going out of your way to harass a person, to threaten a person and their family that, hey, your product is shit, it's not as I expected it to be, I will now come over there with my shotgun and shoot your family and then burn your house down till you are not fixing the game, is not the motivation you think it is. Yeah. So, to make that very clear, stop it. If you want to be an asshole, stop it. Stop harassing other people. I mean, I see it here on YouTube under the YouTube comments sometimes. Like the shit I sometimes have to delete, and I'm just sitting here and shaking my head in disbelief about some of the comments I have to read. It's like, wow, dude. I'm not taking it personally, thankfully. I don't care. Like, I grew up in the world of the internet and realized very quickly that 95% of the people who talk shit on the internet just talk shit. And also, thankfully, I'm living in a country where I don't have to fear that a dude with a gun is like showing up at my front porch the next day, right? Thankfully. It's just like, why are people like that? Like, you watched a YouTube video, you watched free entertainment, it wasn't to your liking. Why do you have to be shitty about it? I didn't hold you at gunpoint to watch the video. Funny enough, I had somebody. I have to tell you the story where we are on the topic here. I literally had somebody, and their name alone is absolutely fantastic. Who was it? I'm totally calling out that dude. Oh yeah. User some lead speak bullshit. User, I cannot even write my name, let's call him that, had to write under my video, thumbs down, leave the sales pitch to the end of the video. It's like, yeah, let me tell people to like and to subscribe a video after 95% of the people don't watch a video anymore? Right, that makes sense. No, really, that's totally what you should do to increase the size of your YouTube channel. Totally. And also, Mr. I haven't created a single video in my lifetime. I was trying to tell me how to do a YouTube video. Yeah, don't take it the wrong way, but no. Also, if you were somebody who has to announce their thumbs down, man, you have some personal issues to figure out. It's like the same people who announce that they are unsubscribing or unfollowing or something like that. It's like, dude, there's the door. Like, you don't have to announce your leave. You're not at a job here. It's not a flight terminal. Like, just move on. Like, I don't, what? It is so hilarious to me when people are doing this. It's like, you're not very smart, aren't you? It's so weird. Also, to make that clear again, Oh, you downvoted my video? Well, thank you for the upvote. I do appreciate that. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't change anything in metrics. It actually is a boost. Like, a downvote is not telling YouTube that the video was bad. They're not punishing the creators for downvotes. There is no punishment system in YouTube. They're punishing you for no clicks. They're punishing you for less view time. Those are the things YouTube is like considering if they want to push their next video or not. A click on those two buttons means nothing. It means literally for YouTube, oh, person got a reaction out of that person. It is engagement. We love engagement. Awesome. Wait. Person also posted a post, a comment underneath the video? Holy shit. Awesome. Even more engagement. It's like it's hilarious to me when people believe that they think they know how YouTube works, have absolutely no clue because they have never done YouTube videos and they know nothing. Like, there are so many people who try to explain how YouTube works, and I'm like, dude, I have the statistics. I see exactly what is going on in my YouTube video. I can even see from which website you are coming from. Yes, I saw that you were on a porn website before you actually clicked on my video. Thank you. Like, I shit you not, I can see where you were coming from when you were coming to my videos. What you watched before, which search engines you were using, if you were coming from Discord, if you were coming from Twitter, like, I can see all that shit. And then you have literally people trying to tell me that's not how it works. Because they have the insights. It's like, no, I man. Phew. Phew. Tough. No, it's not tough. It's just hilarious. It's like, I have a laugh. Speaking of live service games, multiplayers and all that, good old CD Projekt has announced that they are laying off 29 people who have been working on Project Sirius. Sirius? And apparently this is because CDPR has changed its plans and they have now a new framework for Project Sirius. Whatever that means. Yeah. So if you're wondering, okay, what is that? Well, the only information we have is it's in the Witcher universe and it will have multiplayer components. Live service game. What? So, and they're saying is the decision is to continue the project in the reformulated framework based on a material part of the already developed element of the game by Molasses Flood, whatever that means exactly. I assume this is a nice way of saying we rebooted the whole thing. Would be my guess. But we will see how that goes. Like, here's the reality after Cyberpunk. I have some very low expectations for CDPR. And they have to show me with the next game, whatever that might be, that they still can do it. Yes. What else? I knew it. This would happen. I knew it. You bastards. I hate that so much. When those website autoplayers are like, oh yeah, you can pause it, right? You can pause the video. It's muted right now, but the moment you click on it, you clicked on the video, haha! It is now unmuted. It's like, you bastards. Next news for everyone who has missed it. The European Commission has now greenlit the Microsoft Activision buyout. And the official announcement is the European Commission has required Microsoft to license popular Activision Blizzard games automatically to competing cloud gaming services. This will apply globally and will empower millions of consumers worldwide to play these games on a device they choose, which they have already been doing. With that, the CMA is basically the only one just putting their head into the sand and pretending as if they are special. We said it before, like, I'm sorry. The craziest part was, like, this is actually some real crazy man behavior shit from the CMA. When the announcement happened, they did tweet through the announcement. I kid you not. The CMA was like, no, bro, you don't understand, Europe. You don't understand. You have to take a stance, bro. You have to show them this is not okay, man. It's like, what? It's, again, one of the craziest shits I have ever seen in my life happening. Like, it literally happened. Like, when the whole thing was announced, I kid you not, this is not made up, they just put out a tweet. And they were like, the UK, US, and European competition authorities are unanimous that merger would harm competition in cloud gaming. No, they are not. The CMA concluded that cloud gaming needs to continue as a free, competitive market to drive innovation and choice in this rapidly evolving sector. Bro, which market? Rapidly evolving. I don't know if you have noticed, but cloud gaming is pretty much in the clouds right now. It's a bit like cryptocurrency and TFT. A little bit. It's this, oh my god, it's the next big thing. Trust me, bro. And the whole market just goes, yeah, maybe at some point it will be. Maybe in 20 years or so. But I still don't see how Activision Blizzard King could change that. Like, they are making it sound as if Microsoft is allowed to buy this company. This could change the whole market forever. And I'm like, A, which market? And B, no. How big do you think Activision Blizzard King is? You're projecting a little bit too much into them. Microsoft's proposal, accepted by the European Commission today, would allow Microsoft to set the terms and conditions for this market for the next 10 years. No, because they have to license all their games to all the other cloud services for at least 10 years. So what? They would replace a free, open, and competitive market with one subject to ongoing regulation of the games Microsoft sells. the platforms to which it sells them and the conditions on sale. Well, that's already what Activision Blizzard does. You want Activision Blizzard games? You get Battle.net. Like, I can't remember that I can actually buy Diablo 4 anywhere else but Battle.net. Like, this whole point is mute. Microsoft is actually one of them who has been selling all their games on every platform they can sell them on. Like, what? This one's the reasons the CMA independent panel group rejected Microsoft's proposal and prevented this deal, while we recognize and respect that the European Commission is entitled to take a different view. The CMA stands by its decision. So what they wanted to say is, European Commission, boo! Yeah, like the whole thing of, like, here's the fun part. They didn't start with cloud gaming. They tooted the horn of, oh my god, this could harm PlayStation, this could harm Nintendo. And then when the CMA realized, oh shit, we cannot hold this up anymore. Like, everyone is calling us out on our bullshit. Even Nintendo called them out and was like, mother trucker, what are you talking about? So they were like, oh shit, we have to find something else. Like, this, whoever is making that decision, I don't want to say they hold a personal grudge against Microsoft, but there is definitely some agenda involved in this. And this is why Microsoft is also basically not talking to the CMA anymore. And they're just like, yeah, the next time we talk is in front of a court. Because you have a problem. Like, here's also the thing. We talked about this before, right? With that decision, they not just killed technically the deal in the UK, but with that decision, Microsoft is probably actively looking for a way to move everything they have in the UK outside of the UK, and they don't give a shit about the UK anymore. It's like, you could have been here in control, CMA. You could set the terms, and you would still have Microsoft being okay with this. And you could still have Microsoft over the next few years funneling some money into the UK. But now at this point, the UK is probably just, or Microsoft is just looking at the UK and goes like, oh, no thanks. So, no, the last people who appealed was, I think, Apple, as far as I remember. They had a CMA thing and they won. Wasn't there like something? Let me see. Let me see. Yep. They did. Apple apparently won. Yep. That was a month ago. Over a month ago. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that the CMA is always wrong. I'm saying that, like, all the numbers, all the companies besides Sony say this deal is just. This is fine. That's like, literally everyone is saying no. This is fine. And the CMA is the only one in the world who sees it. Right? It's a little bit weird, I have to admit. This whole thing of everyone in the world says, nah. Like, we can see the issue. We want some repercussions, right? We want some stuff out of this. But we agree. And you're not telling me that the CMA is basically the only one who is like, no. No. It's like, you know, the usual UK special moment. I said that yesterday. It's this, we are special. We know better. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, UK. Let's get you back to bed. I mean, I'm not saying that the CMA is wrong, right? I think that the CMA also did shut down the Nvidia by trying to buy ARM like a year or two ago. And you know what? That was the right decision. Because that would have had serious repercussions for the whole industry. It would have been so bad if Nvidia would have bought ARM. No, for everyone. For everyone. Like so many studios, or not studios, like so many like companies are using ARM technology. Intel does it, AMD does it, right? And you want to have that neutral, like, it's just like, no, you don't. Wow. You don't want that to have in a direct competitor's hand. But here's the thing. Let's say we are looking at GPUs and CPUs. In the GPU world, you have 3 choices. 2.5. 2.5 choices. AMD, Nvidia, Intel, the half. In the CPU world, you have AMD, Intel, and ARM, theoretically. And so it's this, that market is completely effed. That market is completely effed. When you're looking at video games, I cannot even begin to create a list of how many games are available from how many different developers and publishers. It takes you 5 minutes to go to Steam and just get an idea. Like, we can do this right now. We can do this right now. It's super easy. It's super easy. Most played games. The 100 most played games on Steam. Valve. EA. Bluepoint. Rockstar, aka 2K, aka Take-Two. Some I don't know. That's not a game. Valve. Cool. Indie developer. Oh, did the patch come out? Wait, why are so many people playing this? Oh no, this is Rust. Sorry. Still, indie developer. I was thinking 7 Days to Die and I got excited here for a second. Indie developer. Activision Blizzard. Hey, look at that. War Thunder. Again, technically indie developer. Well, not indie developer anymore. That's Tencent. Indie developer. Okay, Tencent. Amazon. Not indie anymore. That's Sony. Sega. Indie. EA. Ubisoft. 2K. Indie. Konami. Paradox. Tencent. 2K. Indie. Tencent. Indie. Paradox. Capcom. Take-Two. 2K. Capcom. Bandai Namco. Technically indie developer. From Software is independent. Indie developer, Valve, EA, Paradox, Indie, Paradox, Indie, Sega. Like, look, we could play this game for quite a bit. I can go through here, and I can name the publishers who owns what, because I don't have anything better to do in my life. And you will so fast realize that the top 100 games are owned by completely different studios. And that is only the top 100 games. That's my point, right? My point is to say that if Microsoft would buy Activision Blizzard, they will own too many strong games. Keep in mind also, this is 2 games in one. This is 2 games in one. This is BR and not BR, right? So the player numbers are even more split up. But it's just like, yeah. Whoever made that decision has absolutely no clue from gaming. It is what it is. Sorry. But that decision, in my opinion, is absolutely stupid. So, yeah. Oh man, if this continues, Pokemon Go will probably also go out of business soon. The Pokemon Go community had some huge issues with the last few patches, and the numbers and the income of Pokemon Go have been declining rapidly because Niantic just became greedy. And just a few minutes ago, they have now announced that the Master Ball is coming to Pokemon Go, and chances are pretty high that this will end up in the item shop. And if you're like, what is the Master Ball? The Master Ball is literally the I win button in Pokemon of capturing Pokemon. Like, you throw it, you capture, you're good. No failure or anything. It's just like, you're mine now. And that is apparently now coming to the game. And it will probably end up in the item shop you can buy real money from. Yay! God. This is all pretty tough. You know what, folks? Enough talk. Let's play some video games. Let's play Stranded Alien Dawn. And then tomorrow we are playing V Rising. The Secrets of Gloomward. I'm looking forward to that. I really do. I loved V Rising. I thought that was a pretty good game. Unfortunately, the biggest problem of V Rising was that we didn't get any content for a year. And it's just like, yeah, you see where the problem is. Boop. So, first of all, I have to admit a little bit something, chat. I did play or continue to play off stream. I have to admit that. We are now in the winter phase, as you can see. And that will go for quite some time. No, I did continue to play a little bit off stream. And also, where did I want to put myself? Where was a good place? I think it was down here, wasn't it? I think it was down here. Or was it top? Shit. Hey, Dracodai. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. So, yeah, a little bit. We are now in the winter phase. As you can see, we have now heaters so that we are not indoors. We have like, it's hard. It's hard inside. Oh god, it's 40 degrees here. Damn. I have been... It's kind of weird how the heat works in this game. Not gonna lie. Like, it's a bit... Damn. But hey, they have it now super warm in here. You get something to eat? Nice. That's a sauna. It's maybe a little bit overdue. But we have now heaters in here, which is great. So everyone is like super warm. We have a heater in here. 2 of them actually. And they are doing the heater. Yeah. Outside we have minus 7 degrees Celsius. So that is freezing ass cold, to say the least. But we are good. We are good. He says that. And what he actually wants to say is, we are not good. I have the feeling the infection stuff is like growing. And of course they are not faced by the cold. They don't care. It's weekend for you? Well, we have a holiday coming up on Thursday. By the way, for everyone who has missed the announcement, please don't forget, I will not stream on Thursday. Because there's a holiday. So we have some tea leaves. Oh, which are slowly dying. Well, that is really unfortunate. I would have loved to get the tea leaves, man. How many tea leaves do we have? I haven't... Oh, man, I haven't played in 2 weeks at least. Even off stream. I'm a bit lost. We don't have tea leaves, right? No, not really. And we need equipment. So as you can see, we are now slowly giving out winter-friendly clothes. Not for everyone though, so they are not doing so hot. And who was working on that stuff? Oh my god, I know nothing anymore, I swear. Let me see. Who is doing my schedule? No, activities. There we go. So Raka was our crafter. Yeah, Raka is now doing the crafting and the construct. Okay, he's doing the crafting, and the same goes for Katina. Yeah. Jack, where are you going? Oh, you were getting the wood. Right, because what I wanted to do is, I wanted, when it gets warmer again, I wanted to increase our defenses. I wanted to increase the size of our defenses, because I also realized that, well, one wooden wall is not enough anymore. We need something better. Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, that's neat. Glad that you have weekend. But yeah, so the cold is not doing us any favors. We are producing enough electricity. Shit, what was this for? Sauna? Oh no, this was my... I know what this was for. This was for my batteries. Yeah, this is where I wanted to throw my batteries in. Yeah, wanted to have a room for that. So we need circuits. We can craft circuits now. The problem is that we needed silicon, and I don't know. Did you giving us? You were giving us skin, right? You were leather, more or less. Yeah, we're not really getting like a lot of resources right now because, as you can imagine, winter is not so great. Yeah, silicon leaf. Yeah, silicon leaf. Silicon leaf is what we need. That's the thing. Which is now the new hot shit. Mm-hmm. There was also an infection here now, right? Oh yeah, the infection is getting closer, man. We have to... Ugh. Oh yeah, off stream I also had some... the first time I died, I had to reload. Like the big bugs, they are not happy. No, they were not good, and I got attacked by like 10 of them. I got murdered. I got just murdered. Okay, so we need brakes. Why are we not producing brakes? What's going on here? Because we need hay. Do we have enough hay? Hey! No, our hay is pretty meh. And I know this might surprise a few people here, but getting hay under those conditions, you know, it's a bit problematic. So let's see what we're doing here. Krista is playing darts. Are you researching anything? No. She's relaxing right now. Which is fine. Cave dweller. Why is this a cave dweller for her? I never understood that. Okay, she's harvesting. That's good for her. She has the right closes. She will not immediately... Yeah. She's actually pretty hot. Giggity. But yeah, she has the right stuff. Unfortunately, not the others. The others are not doing so great. Jack needs some closes, man. Yeah, we have to... Yeah, we need... you were absolutely right. We need some fortifications here. But I don't have the better fortifications yet. Which is interesting. Wonder why. I think I researched them. I was actually pretty sure I researched them. Let's have a look. Yeah. Maybe there's no... Huh. Let's get in concrete, because we already have brick rooms. But it seems like brick walls do not exist. Maybe only concrete walls. And then we are getting some... and it seems like also you just need 5 stone for 10 concrete? That seems to be so much better. What brought it away? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, Katina is doing the research. Oh yeah, I wanted to know what this is. Right. She also had the closes, right? Yeah, she had the fur closes. She's good. Like Krista. Yeah. Raka is also fine. Jack is fine right now. That's only -1 degree. That's good. Nice. Heptagonia. Sweet syrup. Oh, this is how we get basically honey. Oh. Where is it? What? Damn it. Whatever that was. Oh man, look at this. This is becoming bigger. Man, in the summer, we maybe have to build some real weapons, and then we have to go hunting. And then we have to go hunting, chat, because the infection is spreading. And sooner or later, it will reach us. And that is not good. No. Oh, we got a helmet. Raka could get a helmet, right? He's our melee fighter. Ooh, he needs definitely some. Yeah, we'll probably give the helmet to him if necessary. Katina, what are you doing, girl? You're researching. Why are you researching? No. Oh, we don't have enough fur. Is that the reason why? Oh, we don't have enough leather. Oh, that's bad. Well. I think we can use the skin barbs if I'm not. Raka is at the risk of meltdown. Yeah, what are you even doing outside here, dude? I don't... What is it why you were pissed? What's your issue, dude? You have a gloomy personality, we know that. Insufficient food variety. Are you shitting me? I have some amazing food variety. It's not my fault if you are not getting the good stuff. Oh, speaking of which, we are running out of food. Oh boy. Yeah, we have 5 cooked meals left. Yikes. That's not good. Okay, maybe they were not happy. Oh, we can also now make coffee. So that. I would love to get another person. I would love to get another person. You know. That's what annoys me the most. Why are you sitting around? Also, can somebody please... Okay, Jaggers. What is he doing? He's cutting? Oh, he's cutting that. Krista reached an insight. That's good. Oh, that's why he's not cutting. Where's my cutting log? Oh, and that's why we don't have that anymore. Oh, we do. My bad. So we got an insight. That means we got something new. A veggie armor? What? What? Okay. Well. That's interesting to say the least. So we need another light bulb here. That's interesting. Copy. And have one... right here? Let's do that. And we don't need that anymore then. Oh, Raka is not happy. Oh, Raka is not happy. But he has so much happiness. How? Why is he... why is he so unhappy? Katina is also super pissed. Many fun things to do. Slept in a comfy bed, but nothing else. Shit, man. I need something more for happiness. And I just don't know what. Maybe an armchair? Maybe people just want something to relax? I don't... Maybe I should start to just build a building which is like, this is the warehouse, this is the kitchen, this is my whole research facility. You know? Instead of having one room. Maybe that would help. The thing is that they are still cave dwellers if they're in here. And I wonder what we can do against cave dwelling. Right? Cave dweller. Yeah, so they are like something on the ground. They want something on the ground. So the question is flooring. Ceramic tiles? Oh. Wooden parquet. Oh. We have enough. We have enough wooden parquet. We have enough wood. Hell yeah. I'll open some wooden parquet. So they're not getting the cave dweller thing here. And here, I think we are also just doing wooden paquet. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can have some ceramic tiles in this area for the kitchen, and then we can just have the rest being, let me see, actually it doesn't cost that much wood. Yeah, it doesn't cost that much wood actually. Huh. Thought it would be worse. Oh yeah, I'm funny enough, I'm actually working on brick walls here, as you can see. It's just like we don't have enough brick walls or enough bricks right now. I'm actually working on the brick wall. For isolation in particular. But it seems like yeah, we're not really getting that right now. We have to wait. Yeah, not enough bricks. We're getting there. Actually, I think we will probably just ignore bricks and we will just jump to concrete, because for concrete you just need stone, and for bricks you need so much more. And concrete is such a better thing. We have so much stone and we can easily get stone. So I have to admit, bricks so far seem a little bit underwhelming for how much you need. Underwhelming on how much you need. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, they can temperature tolerance minus 30 degree. Oh, they all have pretty high temperature tolerance. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can we do anything with chef's recipe? Fruitcakes. Sweet syrup. Chef's steak. Oh my god. I'm getting hungry. Shit. You need so much resources for the chef stuff. Meat pie, bread, don't really have that. Meat stew, we don't have meat. Veggie pizza. We need some veggies. But unfortunately, well, our veggies are not growing right now. Yeah, it's the winter. Not much we can do here right now. That's just how it is. What is a vegetable source? This is not a vegetable. Do we even have vegetables? We don't have vegetables. Yeah, but it's not just syrup we need. Ah, what happened to you? And what happened with you? Butcher. Do that now. Ah, this one is... Ah, we could still butcher it. Maybe we can still save the flash. The pancake? The fruit cake? We need fruits for that, and grain. We have grain. Yeah, we could make that. We could make the fruit cakes. Yeah. We could definitely make the fruit cakes. Uh-huh. Fruitcakes is doable. We have a lot of grain. Sweet syrup. Well, we cannot really do that. And the bush, the fruits. Yeah, we have our grain. Quite a bit of grain, actually. Here we have, like, a lot of grain. I'm thinking about getting rid of those things and change them. When they are done. Yep. When this one is done, we would change it to the syrup thing. Again, we cannot really do anything right now because of the winter. So let's get those mushrooms. And then after we have the mushrooms, we're just like switch it over. Oh hey, look at the paquette go. Nice. Bam! So they shouldn't get the Cave Dweller debuff here anymore, right? Like, this should now be top notch. Let's see. Yeah. He doesn't get it anymore. That's good. Food has been eaten. Oh. Oh, I will have some chicken McNuggets later. In a... they have those... like the crust outside is already... like in like a chili crust. Oh. Oh. That would be delicious. Like the panada. Oh man, we need fuel. I mean, Jack is working on the fuel, so I cannot really do anything about that. Like Jack is taking the full fuel, like he's working on it. Yeah, not much I can really do. He's on it. Yeah, I need another person. Like, this is really one of the moments I really don't like about this game. And I think Rimworld does it much better. Sorry, devs. But I'm not getting another person. And I would really, really need a person by now. Like, seriously. Yeah. Let's do long travel distance. Maybe oil extraction? Pickling? Distillation. Oh my. Oh my. I'm making. Huh. Find and produce silicon. Find or produce. But we have silicon. Oh no, this is ore. Really? Wait. Okay? I thought... oh, they disappeared because of the cold. Oh. Oh, there's some meat. Yeah, I think it disappeared because of the cold. that's a bit unfortunate. Oh! What killed you? Bite, skull fracture, shatter rib. Whoa. What killed you? Did you have like a infight? Those things? Those things are actually completely tame. They're like cows. Insect cows. So, my question remains, what murdered you? The dogs? Can somebody observe them, please? Did the dogs murder? Nah. Oh. Well, that dog definitely got murdered. Wait, did they really? Oh yeah, I think. I think the dogs actually attacked those. Shattered bone. Yikes. Huh. I know we can. Yeah, we can, but I don't really want to. Oh no, it isn't. Why do I only have wooden fortifications still? Oh, that's interesting. So... oh, we need the concrete fortifications. We have to produce concrete ones. Well, that's not really a problem, isn't it? We need bake. Great. Let's do it 10 times. Bada boom. Let's see. Let's get some concrete in here. Do we? Yeah. We need leather. Didn't we? I'm a bit surprised here. Didn't we like? Or was this already used? Oh wow, we have a lot of hay here. Wait, why is it not being used then? Yo, mother trucker. Fill this up. We have enough hay. Oh, we just... oh, we needed... okay. I see what we needed. Sticks. And because only Jack is doing that, Jack is doing like other things for us as well. So he's always a little bit occupied. Yeah, I would love to have like somebody else who can do some rough work. To be honest, I would love to get that. Unfortunately, we don't have that yet. So, you're still pregnant? Oh my god, do they literally do 9 months? Ah. Apparently so. Good morning, Sakura. Yeah, this thing has been pregnant for quite some time. Seems like pregnancy is like realistic. Okay, there's some leather we are finally getting. Good. What are you now transporting, dude? Oh my god, is it the meat? Hey! 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 Whoa! That's rude. Oh my god, Mo, you cannot just ask someone why they're still pregnant. So, I'm sorry, I don't know really how this works, but are you still pregnant? Are you pregnant again? Like, what? Look, I'm talking about the orphan. I think it is allowed to say that to an orphan. I'm not talking to a human. And good morning to you, Sakra. I think it's allowed to talk about that. I'm not talking about a human. Fun fact, when I was doing my apprenticeship, like the first, we had actually some business, like business manner and all that, like business knigge, as I say. Like when you are in a restaurant with multiple courses, like which parts you are allowed to use and all that. Like we did go all through that. Like my workplace was super thorough on that kind of stuff. And like the do's and not do's you're allowed to do and all that. It's like, yeah, I would never ask that. Yeah. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. I get the joke. But you know me. Always have to say something. Ooh, we now have like glass windows. Ooh, nifty. Jack here. Walking alone at 3 AM in the morning, even though he should have been to bed 4 hours ago. Good job, Jack. And then in the morning he would be again like, oh, I didn't get any sleep. It's like, yeah, well, dude. Now guess again why that happened. I would like to get some, like, pistols. What do I need for laser pistols? Oh, I need CPU cores. And I need electronics crafting. Well, shit. So I have to get silicon. We have to get silicon after the winter. You know what I find a little bit unfortunate in this game? Like, man, this game is now a month out and didn't get a single patch. I really hope that... I really hope that they are soon patching some stuff here and adding some new stuff. If they really want to compete with Rimworld, they have to do that. But here's one of the things I would love to see. It's this, you are literally starting out with bows, right? Like you are getting a bow, or later on you can research the whole, like, now get a crossbow. And then from a crossbow / bow, you are immediately going over to, and here are laser weapons, here are rail guns. That's this, huh? Hey, we do what now? From bows to laser guns? Well, that's a jump. You sent him to work 20 miles away and didn't get him a hotel? Hey, you know, Jack is one of the back in my day folks. And he always posted about how he walked the 20 miles every day through snow to school, back and forth. So, yeah, duh. Yeah, duh. He's telling us every single day how it was much harder in his days. When he was a kid. And now I'm just like, yeah, okay, well then apparently you were walking out there in the snow for 20 kilometers. And gathering shit. Good luck. Uphill. Sorry. Uphill both ways. Uphill both ways. Ah. Talk shit, get hit. That's what you get. Oh shit. Speaking of talk shit. Can we get a yoink on that? Thank you. I need those... What's that? Smoke leaf. Sorry, what? How are we on food here? Doing better. We have some meat now. We could actually... Do we already have some meat soup? Yeah, we have some meat soup. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Wait, can we... Okay, can we say until 5 of each? Yes. Coffee. Alright. Awesome. Getting some meat stew. God, I'm so looking forward to the chicken McNuggets. Kill it. But yeah, by the way, folks, if you've missed it, the new Age of Wonders video is up on the channel if you want to check it out. This time we are talking about M&M's. No, not the sweet taste of an early heart attack. I mean magical materials in Age of Wonders. So if you want to check that out, that is now live here on the channel. And thank you so much for watching that. I do appreciate it. Can we also speed this up a little bit? What are you even cutting there? I don't think I'm getting everything out of this. Okay, this is super important. Like, super duper important. Oh, but it's not really far when it comes to harvest. It doesn't matter, actually. We just need some silicon. Wait, are you cutting this? Cancel order. Oh my god, I thought we are harvesting and not cutting. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I cannot... Let's not talk about that. M&M's. That has been a while since I had those. I tend to buy Smarties. Look. Smarties, they're alright. They're alright. I think they have actually a little bit less sugar than M&M's. But I mean, M&M's... It's just... I think Smarties never further developed, while M&M's actually did, and they are trying out some new stuff, and Smarties just stayed the same. So, are you getting Cave Dweller? You're not getting Cave Dweller anymore, right? Oh, what? Oh, boy. I wanted to expand my base here. I wanted to get more defenses up. I didn't do it because it was winter. F me sideways. Raka, my friend. Please don't have a meltdown. You are our tank. Let's put the helmet on. Chop chop. I love peanut and almond M&Ms. Good for you, Sakura. Good for you. I'm not disappointed. I'm just... good for you. Yeah, we don't have actually almonds here. I think the only ones I've seen was, well, standard M&Ms. Da. And you put the helmet on? You put the helmet on. Good man. Build your snowman. Oh shit. And a cold snap. Ooh, Randy! Randy! Randy Random, ladies and gentlemen. Storyteller which screws you over since Rimworld. So let's review this. Wait, do we have a torch here? I need some floodlights. I actually need some floodlights, man. Yeah, so M&Ms we have only the normal M&Ms here, the peanuts and the crispy ones. Right? But I think those are the only ones we have. Yeah. Rocker. Oh, we cannot refuel this because we don't have enough fuel. Ah! Chop faster, Jack. This is not good. Not good. Totally not good. Yeah, we need a floodlight. Floodlight. Oh shit, here they come. Well, not that we can really do this anymore, but I need a floodlight, man. I need lights out here. Okay, they're coming. Oh yeah, they're coming fast. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. Time to draft. Time to move. Chop, chop. You there. You there. And the rest, hold your breath. And glad that there's also a code snap. Give me just a second. Save scum! Just a bit of a safe scum here, you know. Actually, this is good. This is good. This could work. Ah, too dark. Okay. Too dark. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Let's see if we can... Let's wait till they are like... Okay, they're in attack mode. Oh, that's not good. That's our tank they're shooting at. Yo, Katina. Move your... not our tank, our medic. So let's not do that. Numbing cold, hypothermia, yay, girl, undraft. Okay. Whew. That was not good. This was not good. Oh look, our cleanup crew is already there. Katina, how bad are you? No, you... Yeah, just gonna say, I think you have to take care of yourself, your girl. Wait, her kidneys are perforating? Well, that's not good. Yeah, what? That's not good. I love that she's giving her a syringe, even though she is just using some bandages. So, we have a medic, you know, like we have like an animation for medic duty, and it's just the same animation. Should we also have some for like bleeding or something like that? Nah. Yeah, this was a pretty bad idea, by the way, to put her on the tower. That was a stupid idea. We shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, kidneys perforation. Okay, now she can take care of Jack. How are you doing, buddy? Oh. You could just hit once, huh? In the arm. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Raka, what's with you? Oh, superficial bite. Okay. She just has to blow it a bit. Giggity. But this was bad, nonetheless. This was bad. Yeah. Shit. We really have to do something about the defenses, but with the cold snap, I cannot let the people work outside. Well, besides of Raka here, who's just like, I built a snowman. It's minus 13 degrees outside, but I built a snowman, chat. Are you kidding me, dude? You're a good soldier, Raka. He's a real chat. Mm-hmm. Krista reached combat level 2. Or she might actually finally hit something. Haha! Man, she has a throw arm. Yeah, she has to sleep. She has to sleep. How bad is it? Oh god, and she needs some closes, man. Oh, they all need closes. That's bad. How do we do this? I mean, we have some leather here, which takes a bit of time. Can we get, like, leather from those things? I don't think those gave leather, right? Nah. They were just giving us insect meat. Yup. Which doesn't really help us. Didn't we? Okay, let me see. Resource bar. Yeah, fabrics and cloth. We don't have leather. Okay. Okay. That has to change. This one right here. Skin bark. Go. Jack can take care of that. There's another one. Here. Yeah. That's the closest, right? And then we are just screwed. Oh god, insufficient fuel already. Okay. Do we need the torches? We have deactivated... Okay, let's deactivate all the torches in here. Because we don't... We should have enough, like... all of this. I don't even think we need the stone place, because we have enough heat in here. So we can just... stop doing that as well. We have enough light. Like, I don't really think we need that. The same goes for the torches in here. That's bullshit. Because we have a light, we have the heaters. We don't need that. Right? So we don't need that anymore. Also, if we don't need the torches, then just remove them. I want to keep them for emergencies. They're not stealing any room. Not in a way. You know, just having them might be a good idea. That's at least my hope. Oh, we can only harvest them but not stop. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we cannot harvest them because it's too cold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. You got that right. Meat is back on the menu. Mm-hmm. It's hunting season. Yes. Psst. We have to be very, very quiet, chat. We are hunting orphans. We are hunting rabbits. And we also need some cloth again. Man, Winter sucks. What did you say? Was too quiet. I said we have to be very, very quiet. We are hunting often. Oh, that was not good. Oh, they are hunting in a herd. Ah! So, turns out they don't like this much. I need reinforcements. Maybe shooting them with a laser pistol was not good. Doing a little bit of a... Yeah! Okay, so apparently they don't like to be hunted. You shouldn't have yelled. Shut up. You're right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, they can smell the blood. Oh. Missed. Oh, come on, are you seriously running right now? This one is bleeding out. Oh, come on, man. I just want your leather. And your meat. Ooh, wonderful. That was a hit. Are you bleeding? Yep. You are bleeding now. Okay, well, you're lucky. But all in all, I would just bleed out. Not my problem. You will be food by the morning. Yeah. Are you bleeding out? Not too much though. Slowly but surely. That's the only thing which matters. Surely you can tell me. Stop calling me Shirley. God, I watched that movie again like 2 weeks ago or so. Oh, it's still so good. It's still so good. Airplane is actually still one of those movies you can still watch. You will still laugh about them. And you know what's also good? 90% of the stars who worked on that movie, they're already dead, so you don't have to fear that something really terrible about them is coming to light. Yay! No, like, jokes aside, it's still a really good movie. I think the only scene I think there are only two scenes which they couldn't do nowadays anymore. The cockpit scene with the kid, right, where the kid wants to visit the cockpit. And then the captain just goes with like, yeah, hey, here's the cockpit, this is what we are doing. And then, oh, Jimmy, have you ever seen a grown man naked? And that's how the whole thing just starts. And it's like, wait, what? I think that's, I'm not sure if they could do this scene nowadays anymore. And then the second scene is also with the kid, where he has like coffee, right? And there is like, I don't know, 10-year-old girl or something also sitting there, and he's like, hey, is this one free? And she goes like, yeah, yes. And then he asked like, yeah, do you want some coffee? And he was like, oh, and she was like, oh yeah, sure. Oh, do you want some milk? And she's just answering, no, I like my coffee black, like my man. What? It's like, what? I think those are the only two scenes where in the movie you would just go, ooh, I'm not sure that you could still do this today. But the rest is still completely fine. Jokes are still spot on. They're not hurting anyone. It's just like, yeah. Creature comfort. Nice. Katina doesn't know what to do. Well, girl, if you don't know what to do, I mean, what are you good at? Cooking, yeah, sure. Farming, yeah, sure. Healing, okay. Physical, you were absolutely useless. Shit. How are our bleeders? Are they bleeding? They're bleeding. Slowly but surely. So, if it would have been better if I would have shot them with an arrow? So, Katina doesn't know what to do. So, girl, how about you entertain me? It's chilly, even with the clothes she has on. Ooh, this is falling apart, okay. Oh. Okay, that did hit. That's good. I cannot... Well, this is great to get up her combat experience a bit. 7 points for every shot? Well, that's not great. This, by the way, is a super bad idea I'm doing here right now. And I'm still doing it. Oh, that was a nice hit. How close? Oh, it's dead. It's dead, chat. There it goes. And Jack can then later on butcher this. Oh. Is the code snap still no, the code snap is not active. Okay. But we our equipment is falling apart. That's not good. Our t-shirts and pants are just falling apart. And unfortunately, I cannot craft more because I need leather. It's just what it is. Oh, finally we have some leather. Katina, can you... do the fur coat? That would probably be the best. Damn, man. Again, we need a 5th person. That's the answer. The answer is we need a 5th person. I cannot get a 5th person. Jack. You wanna butcher this? If you're already on it? No? Just asking. Yeah, we need a 5th person, man. Hey, dried smoke leaf. Hacking, yes, man. So, what can we do with that now? Hot drinks? No. What do I do with dried smoke leaf? Leisure? Statue. I still don't know what the statue does, man. Oh, that's expensive. Nah, that's too expensive, man. I don't have the leather for that. Jack is probably freezing to death right now. Something like that. Oh, she is hot. And she's barefoot now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Panicking. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Stop it. That's bad. So bad even that we have to take a quick bio break. And I will be back in just like a few minutes. See you then. Alrighty. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Sploosh. Hi. Oh gosh. Blistering hot. Oh, he doesn't... We might wanna... turn this off here for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 36 degrees is not great. Okay, it's going slowly down. It's going down. 28 degrees. Yeah, it's going down. Okay. So we don't have to boil them anymore inside. 25 degrees. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Awesome. Awesome. Katina, you want to eat something right now? Okay. After that, unfortunately, you have to get some boots, man. How late is it? Oh, it's... Oh, no, no, no. You are going to sleep. Forget what I said. It's sleeping time. Oh. Oh, shit. It's actually relatively close, all things considered. Also, can we not get... what are they called? Yeah, the hydroponic racks. Yeah. Let's try to get that next. Because we are still stuck here in the winter for quite some time, and I feel like we are not getting anywhere. So let's see if we can do something. But yeah, winter is tough, man. Believe it or not. I know. Surprise! Oh, he's super unhappy. What happened? Oh, you have a burnout. Oh, shit. Okay, Jack. How about you just do whatever you so desire for the next few days? How about that? How about you just like take in that? Ooh. Research that. Okay. But yeah, folks, tomorrow we are checking out V Rising, the Secrets of Gloomwood. I don't know when yet. Like, unfortunately, we are missing the crucial information when the patch is going live. Now, good news is the company is European, so I'm hoping for something around afternoon. That would be nice. But unfortunately, we don't have any information there. How are we on food? Okay, when you are done with that, Katina, you have to make some boots. You are literally running around barefoot. Barefoot? Not barefoot. Barefoot. Just saying. Yeah, you are literally. Uh-huh. You are so not happy. No. Make some boots. Chop chop. Yeah, like especially because they're also they have announced that they are reworking like the previous areas in the game. So they have been apparently doing a lot of work there. And we also have tomorrow, if you have missed it, we have also a sponsored segment. And we have some giveaways to do. We have some game codes and some special DLC codes to give away. So for everyone wondering what the DLC is for, because, well, the patch is free. They're also offering a cosmetic pack coming together with the expansion. And we are basically having keys for the cosmetic pack. So before anybody is like, wait, I thought the expansion would be free. Yes. It is free. If you have the game, you don't need a key. Just to make that absolutely clear. Yeah, Jack, you are just... Oh! Oh, awesome. You know what? Tomorrow, today, you're just resting. You have a day off. You have a day off today, dude. And then tomorrow, it's back to work for you. Mm-hmm. Oh, boots are fast, huh? Well, that's some good news. Go. Okay, you play some darts. And then you were putting some shoes on. Also, Jack, my friend. No, Katina. Quit boots, man. You are literally running around barefoot. Like, what are you doing, girl? And can you make us some more boots, please? Please. Oh. We are running out of cloth. That's not good, Mo. I don't even know where to get cloth quickly. Wait, do we not have anything for cloth? You serious? Hey, concrete fortification, nice. Well then. Bare feet. Screw yourself. So many snowmen, so many unfinished snowmen. This is the worst part. Like, can you not finish your snowmen, man? What is this? Unbelievable. But man, that this doesn't disappear sucks. That's bad. Yeah. That's super bad. Oh, are you done with shoes? Oh, everyone... Oh, she needs shoes. He doesn't have shoes. Okay, so Katina also have to make shoes again. And then we need pants. We need pants. People start to walk around without pants. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, how do I get wool again? I have completely forgotten how to do that. Cloth. Oh. No pants is the worst. That depends. Oh, we have to butcher this. Oh no, yeah, we have to butcher this before it goes bad. Jack has to do that. Jack. Do me a favor. And butcher. Also, your weekend is over, my friend. Yeah. Your weekend is over. You're back to work. Oh, she had a research inside. What did she get inside in? Wait, what? Oh, she just had an insight, not a breakthrough. Ah, my bad. No pens are the worst when you have to go outside in the winter. I guess. How much food do we have, Katina? We need some. No, we actually have enough food. We need boots. Raka. Buddy. Seriously. Get some boots, man. We should have some. Or do we already have them? No. Where are the boots? What the? I thought we had enough boots. Yeah, now we have, of course, a problem. We are running out of cloth. So that's not good. Yeah, it seems like we are running around without any boots, trousers soon. That's problematic. Oh, we could get some leather leggings. Oh shit. We could do that. Yeah. Yep. Because at least we can get the leather. Wait, can we do the same thing for boots? Because somebody will lose their boots soon. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So unfortunately, Okay, Raka has already boots on. Krista will run out of boots soon. Katina, what are you doing? You are relaxing. Cool, okay. Do we have enough leather? That is the big question. Do we have enough leather? No, we don't have enough leather. Well! We all know what that means. Oh yeah, we are working on leather right now. We're working on leather right now. Just takes a hot minute. The drying rack is working on it. Actually, we don't need food on the drying rack anymore. Yeah, that's useless. Can I tell them not to use raw meat? Yes. Okay. Was also giving leather. Only those things? Really? I mean, fine, I'm going to hunt them, but not today. We will do that tomorrow in the morning. Sending out a hunting party and then taking care of that. Mm-hmm. Hey, look at that. Finally some cement. Nice. Oh! Oh, awesome. Let's try those out here. Right? Let's see how they go. We can do that tomorrow. I'm a bit... I don't know. A bit concerned, man. I need better weapons. But the problem is that there is no in-between. That's what annoys me. There's no in-between. You need CPU cores. Oh, for the pulse rifle. You would need less than a laser pistol. Yeah. You just need power cells and electronics crafting. So we finally would have to get that, but we need some silicon before we do that, and we cannot get that. So, oh yeah, so what is that? I don't even know what that resource is, the blue crystal. I have not seen any blue crystal here. What the hell? Yeah. No. No clue where to get that. I'm sure there's an in-between here, just looking it up. And no. It goes immediately into laser pistols, pulse rifles, and laser pikes, and railgun sniper. Oh, a heat pump. Ooh. But we need CPUs. What's the pacifier then? Well, a pacifier. It's like you put them to sleep. It's a crossbow for knocking them out. Which doesn't really help me. Ooh, okay, let me see. How does this work now? The crop for this should be skin bark. Yeah. Yeah. The temperature is not good. Wow. That's 4. That's all? Oh shit. I mean, it's pretty cheap. I cannot build anything there. This was actually my battery room at some point. Flamethrowers, yeah. Also, Katina, that's Raka's job. What are you doing? Do you really have nothing else to do? Apparently not. Okay, this is now... Krista also has apparently nothing to do. Huh? Wrong. Oh! Ah, they bring only food though. I don't need food. I need... Yeah, what Jack is doing. Help Jack, please. No. No. Oh my god. Just do it. Yeah, they were going a little bit too close. Folks, I'll be back in a minute. Just have to grab something really quickly. Alright, and here I am again. Woohoo! Beep. There we go. I was actually more interested in you taking the... Hold the heights, please. Not the food. If we have one thing, it's the freaking food, man. I need the hides. Let's come back. There we go. Okay. Speed this up also. Chop chop. Oh boy. Krista, good luck. You would take a while. Good news is it's only 8 PM. So she still has enough time. You were going for a hunt? Really? Okay, do something for me. It did not bleed? Shit. I hope that we could kill it and then analyze it. I wanted to see if we can get that, but I was wrong. Alright, Jack. Do your thing. Wait, are you regenerating? Holy shit, do you have healing abilities? What the hell, man? You got hit by a laser. And now you are good to go again. Damn. That's impressive. This is hay, right? Yeah. How much do we have from... We still don't have enough sticks? Oh, because they are all getting used for the furnaces. That's why. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know, she's pissed. Do you have shoes? Who doesn't have shoes? Everyone has shoes now, right? Yeah, we now need trousers and definitely some shirts, man. Or we will be in a pickle. Especially the shirts, the trouser part. Especially if we're getting attacked soon. And they have to go commando. That's probably not a good idea. Wait. Are you still pregnant? I don't think so. Is that the... No. I mean... Oh no, there it is. Oh god, I'm just blind. I'm just blind as heck, man. Oh, look at that. Ah! I call you hamburger. Yes. Yes. Hamburger. There you go. Welcome hamburger to the world. Mm-hmm. Are you female? Are you a male? Boo! Boo! Ah! God damn it, Raka. Nice. Somebody has the common cold. So, Krista, why are you pissed? Why are you pissed? Oh! It's getting warmer outside, but it still doesn't really do anything. God, we have so much grain. What can we do with the grain? Fruitcake, huh? What else do we need grain for? Okay, can you please hold this first? Thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. A freaking what? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. A brood mother. Well, that is totally what I needed in my life now. That's awesome. Brood mother. Our arrows. Oh yeah, get him. Yeah. Get that shit. What are you? Oh, you are an explosive. Good. So that thing is not getting on my nerves anymore. Can I see your armor and stuff? No, I cannot see your armor, right? No. So I have absolutely no clue. Damage resistance against piercing. Oh, great. Yeah, go get him. Boom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's knocked out. I mean, we will have a lot of meat. We will have a lot of meat. Well, awesome. This was definitely better than anticipated. Oh, are you eating them? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, that's a bit much. Awesome. I don't think we even have to fight this anymore. I mean, the mother is bleeding out in 7 hours. Yeah, we might actually be lucky. Oh no, they're attacking chat. Oh no. I'm totally frightened of this now. Oh no. Okay. Well, we still have to take it serious to a certain degree, so let's do that. Let's not make complete fun of it. Random enemy got randomly owned. I mean, that's the thing about the Chaos Planet, right? Oh, I'm so glad that that thing is not with them. Oh, it's knocked out, right? We could just slaughter it. Huh. Where the pacifier? You might be able to save it. Jack. That's fine. Okay, let's wait for our tower guys to get into position. And not do anything. Good. I'm so glad that stretch posts work. Ooh, nice shot. Deflect. Let's get him. This is also why we need better weapons, man. Awesome. With that... Wait, where's the last animal, which is apparently still attacking? Oh, yeah, okay. Whatever. You're just bleeding out now. Well, this would have been probably much, much worse if the brood mother would have been here. Thankfully, the brood mother chose the wrong targets this time. So, have a good one. See you in your next life. Hopefully not. Oh man, Raka has actually been... Oh yeah, you got... Oh yeah. Oh, perforation of the heart. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Did it came through the armor? How? Damn, man. Yeah, perforation of the heart is not a good thing. Ugh. Okay, but the worst part... Just sounds they're making. He's fine. Yeah, perforation of the heart, not a good thing. That they actually came through the armor, man. Oh, he now has a painful scar and another painful scar. Awesome. Especially our I'm already a gloomy personality needs some permanent pain in his life. Well, that's freaking amazing. Oh, it's because Jack did the treatment. Maybe it's because Jack did the treatment. Yeah, we have to stop this. Jack. Oh, you're only number 3. Why did she not do it? This is one of the things I really love about Rimworld, is that if you are a doctor and you have healing to your highest priority, you will even do the healing while they are asleep. They will wake up and will be like, shit, I have a medical emergency, let's go. Here in this game it's like, nah, she's asleep, I cannot do that. Let's use Jack. It's like, not a fan of that. Okay, but she's not dead. Yup, she's dead. With that said, it's the best time to save here. And more importantly, we will continue this next time, whenever that is. I actually do not know. But tomorrow we are checking out V Rising, the secret of Gloomwood. I'm really looking forward to it. This will be a complete new playthrough, if you haven't noticed, because they are resetting everything. Like, everything you had in V Rising is gone. It's donezo. So that's pretty cool. Now, with that said, I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I will be back tomorrow at 8 AM ET for Mole in the Morning in the Gaming News. Then we Rising, the Secret of Gloomwood. And I hope I see you on the at ChaosMole channel, which is my main channel. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Ka-ching!